In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create grid view in Airtable, Basic Setup 2026. By the end, you'll know exactly how to open your base, create a grid view, name it clearly, and choose the right privacy settings so your team can work confidently. First, head over to airtable.com. If you're not already signed in, log into your account. Use your usual credentials and, if you're prompted for any security verification, complete that quickly so you can proceed. Once you're in, Airtable will take you straight to your dashboard. On the dashboard, you'll see your workspaces and a list of recent bases. A base is essentially your project's database, the place where your tables, fields, and views live. If you have a base you've been working on, it'll likely appear under Recent, which makes it easy to jump back in. If the interface looks a little different on your end, don't worry. Airtable updates its design occasionally, but the core actions remain the same. From here, open any base you want to work in. You can also create a new one from scratch if you're starting out fresh. The goal is simply to get inside a base where you can create your view. Once you're in the base, you'll land on a table. On the left side, you'll see the Views panel, which lists existing views for this table. Look for the option to create a new view. Depending on your layout, it might say Create New View, or show a plus icon next to Views. Click that, and a menu of view types will appear. Choose Grid. The grid view is the standard, spreadsheet-style layout. Great for quick data entry, scanning rows and columns, and collaborating with teammates. You'll be prompted to name the view. Pick a clear, descriptive name that tells others what this view is for. Something like All Tasks, Active Inventory, or Q1 Leads works well. Next, set the privacy, or who can edit, for this view. Choose Collaborative if you want anyone with access to the base to change the view's configuration. Things like filters, sorting, and hidden fields. Choose Personal if you want a private configuration that only you can see and adjust, which is helpful for individual workflows. Choose Locked if you want to protect the configuration so it can't be altered accidentally. Typically only admins or owners can unlock and modify it. As a rule of thumb, use Collaborative for shared team views, Personal for your own working layout, and Locked for standardized reference views. That's it. Your grid view is created. You're ready to start organizing records with a clean, consistent layout that fits your team's needs.